Hello, my friends. Hello, MRZX, and hello, McBoo. Hello, Northamster Gamer Moment. Hello, Mr. IWW. Freedom. Hello, Cyrus. Wait, you're the Putin picture in the Discord. Hello, Lenin. Lenin Bill Alexander. Hello, Gadzen Man. How's it going? Hello, Lipka Tatar. I love Tatars. I love me some Tatars. Привет, товарищ Демократ. Демократия. Hello, Al-Gappa, my good brother. How are you doing? Islam is doing good today. And when Islam is doing good, I am doing good. Alright. Guten Tag, Psycho. Deutschland, Deutschland über alles. Deutschland, Deutschland, Psycho, Memento. Gus Hall, America, no. Although I will say that I do find it kind of cringe that the TNO devs decided to make Gus Hall like so terrible for the United States or whatever. It's really sad. It's really, really super sad. Ah, well. What can you do? What can you do? What can you say? It's very sad. Because it's like, oh my god. He's bad. Or some shit like that. Or, I read like the focus descriptions, and for some reason it kind of reminded me of like how liberal American media treats Trump. Now I know that's gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Remember to ping us on Discord. I've already done that. If you want to be pinged so bad, then you can be pinged. So when would you do World Conquest as USA? Well, you cannot do World Conquest in Victoria too, but if you could, I don't know, would be fun. Actually, I need to do this because apparently it's laggy. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I agree. Praise be to the Lord Allah. No, but like it's kind of sad how, yeah, like the descriptions kind of paint Gus Hall like liberal American media paints Trump today, like, oh, he's unpresidential and he just wants to hurt the United States or something like that. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Woodcock for Trump? Flush? No. Or blush? No. They're also gonna nuke Sablin, thankfully. What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean you would nuke Sablin? Like, are they gonna make him like bad or something? Because it's like, oh my god. Before he was good, now he's bad. I don't know. Unfortunately, I think that TNL is way too hard on the like, you're either good or bad kind of side of representing politicians, you know? Greetings from Turkmenistan. Yes, I agree. I would vote for Woodcock. Oh no, that's a bad idea. Don't do that. Make him less wholesome 100. I'm okay with him being like less wholesome 100. I just don't want them to like just like make him a cartoon villain. Like, oh yes, that's what happens to everyone who does violence. They become bad because I've seen that the TNL people are kind of prone to doing that. Like, oh my god, he killed his political opponents. Oh no, what shall I ever do when the person I like kills their political opponents? Oh no, using violence for political ends. Oh no, incredible. Never would have thunk it. Like, I could make him more wholesome. Yes, that would be epic. I mean, honestly, it would maybe even be better if it wasn't so like full wholesome 100 Big Chungus. Because it's like, you can be wholesome 100 Big Chungus without... Alright, like, you can be good without being wholesome 100 Big Chungus. In fact, I'd say that you'd be better... Wait, anarcho-liberal? I disabled anarcho-liberals in the save. You're gonna be even better if you're not, like, totally wholesome 100 Big Chungus, because it means, like, you got balls, you know? Or some shit like that. You know how to take care of those who have wronged you. Or some shit like that. You ain't gonna be a pushover. I 100% believe that if you have the correct intentions or whatever, and you are willing to murder people, or, you know, do bad shit to get those, you know, objectives fulfilled, then, you know, it's probably pretty good. Because, think about it. If you're gonna actually improve the world with violence, maybe you've improved it more with violence than you would have with completely peaceful methods, you know? Only half a joke, by the way. Thoughts on unspecified US libsock path? Or, excuse me, what mod are we talking about? Soblin's Empire Friendship, Obra. No, not ends justify the means. More like the means sometimes don't exactly matter. Like, ends are more important than... Excusez-moi? What the fuck? The Mexican government fails to capitulate. You gotta be kidding me. Well, that's cringe. That is super cringe, actually. I did not expect this to happen. The cringe Mexicanos. I was 100% sure that they just surrender, because guess what? They're Mexicans. Everyone knows that Mexico is weak. Is weak. Mexico's weak! Mexico. Just like Britain. Britain's also weak. Now, this could be a bit of an issue. But actually, no. Do not worry. It is not that big of an issue. Or, well, I hope. It's probably a pretty big issue, but not as big. Mexico #1, based anti-imperial... You do realize that he's not being an anti... Oh, first of all, it's not Santa Ana anymore. It's not centralist Mexico. But, like, it would be anti-imperial... See, this is, like, the hilarious. It would be anti-imperialist if it was just the United States against Mexico, right? But literally, the British are invading me. And the British are a heck of a lot more imperialistic than I am. So that literally means that Mexico is being pro-imperialist by resisting imperialism. Okay, what I just said sounds very tanky, so I will shortly stop, but it was kind of funny, so. Oh no, the UK is taking over Detroit. What shall I ever do? No, not the Anglos. Yeah, whatever, who cares? See, like, even if we lose this war, which I highly doubt it, even if we one piece this war, that gives us cores, I believe. Yeah, cores on all of Colombia. So, look at all our cores. We're getting California for free. We're taking over Mexico. And then we're taking over all of this, which means that we connect over to Alaska when we get to buy that from the funny Russian Empire. Hilarious Russian Empire. Ever heard of the Russian Empire? That very, very distinctively wholesome state? Yes. It was ended by the Jews, who are bad people, because they ended the Russian Empire. If they hadn't ended the Russian Empire, the Jews would be good. Or some shit like that. That's what some people actually believe. Actually, no. Like, generally I find that people that hate Jews, period. Right. Why does it always come down to Jews? What the fuck? I saw Tanky literally arguing the socialist McDonald's meme. bro, it's unionized, therefore it's good. Wait, hold on. I'm out of the loop. What the fuck is going on? I'm actually like severely out of the loop on whatever the fuck you're talking about. Like, is he saying that it's better that like McDonald's is hiring people and is getting bigger because like jobs at McDonald's are unionized? Unironically, I agree. Like, honestly, like, I'd rather have people be employed by gigantic corporations if those corporations are a little bit more willing to, you know, I suppose it's like a business barter. Like, if the big companies tend to be a little bit, funnily enough, big companies tend to be a little bit more open to talking with unions, at least in Europe, because they have a bigger like financial safety net, right? They can afford unionized workers. Yo, what the what? Well, he just unionized into the Union of United States of America. He's saying that China's socialist because their McDonald's are unionized. Ah, they defend McDonald's in a PRC because it's a franchise run by the state. Oh, right. I saw that meme. Yeah, I actually saw the meme. Bruh. Did Oregon got an event to join me? Because I got his troops. Yeah, Portland Cuirassier or whatever. I just got the Oregon Army. It's kind of based. I'm gonna send them to occupy the shit in British Columbia. No, he's gonna occupy Mexico. Mexico! The greatest country on earth. No. I'm not talking about, like, it's better that the capitalists are bigger. I'm talking about if, you know, you're gonna be choosing between small capitalists and big capitalists or whatever. Like, if it's seriously a country where small business owners are a bunch of fucking shit piles, like in the glorious... Wait, what's the difference between these two? Wait, why does suppressing... pup is not of type slaves, okay. All pups in Virginia where the pup type is not slaves. It's the Knights. So to me, these two are just like the same event. 9.5% chance of Virginia getting, and the province gets the Knights of the Golden Circle. Yeah, the Knights of the Golden Circle, just a hilarious, like, let's expand slavery everywhere. Look at these reputable gentlemen over here in this picture. I bet they don't like unions. But, like, you know, in Italy, like, there's a ton of small businesses, right? And these small businesses, if you try to, you know, bring a union over to the small business, which doesn't have a union because it's small, they're just gonna fire you. And it really doesn't matter. It really just doesn't matter. In a big company, it's actually a lot more likely that unions are going to be tolerated because they know that, like, if workers get unionized and start, like, you know, pushing for for the bare minimum, basically, they're not gonna, like, put the company in any difficulty. So they can afford it. Therefore, they're like, all right, if you're gonna be a bitch about it, sure. So, like, it's literally better to be in big... you know, like, employed by big companies in Europe. But whatever, that's Europe. I'm not sure about the United States. It's hilarious. What about Amazon? Yeah, Amazon is terrible, obviously. But, like, still, there is really, really not much of a difference between different types of capitalists. I'm just, like, talking about, I don't know, a very, very hypothetical scenario if you're talking about union stuff. Oh, way down south in the land of traders. Well, I mean, it's going to be in 12 years. No, but like, I'm not sure about the hilarious CCP McDonald's. Like, obviously, like, it's just fucking hilarious how the tankies are like, but if the McDonald's is state-owned and has, like, the fucking state union, like, literally, like, the corporatist Nazi Germany, fucking fascist Italy state union, like, oh my god, it's, like, so much better. I just, like, it's fucking hilarious. Anyway, should I be funny? I feel like there's no difference between these two events, so I might as well just be funny. No, because this one is also going to give us plus 10% more in favor of slavery allowed. And 20% more reactionary in Virginia. Well, I mean, Virginia is already a shithole anyway. It's already down south in the land of traitors, rattlesnakes, and alligators. Right away, come away. Like, hello, hello, I am, good sir, a KKK member. Fuck 'em. My slavery. Slavery was a fine and correct institution for the white race. Lynchburg. Lynchburg? What? Lynch the Mexicans, the Negroes, and the Italians and the Irish folk. Lynch 'em all. Hang 'em by the noose. Have been to Virginia, too humid. Wait. What? The Edwardian nationalists. You've got to be fucking shitting me. You've got to be fucking shitting me. The Edwardian nationalists. This is just like cringe. Concentrated cringe on an industrial scale can harm the human body. And that, my friends, is concentrated cringe on a severe scale. America's cringe, not gonna lie. Almost gamer memento, yeah. I decided to not go fully gamer. It was a conscious decision. Made out of the goodness of my heart. Prince Edward Island nationalists, big brain, what the fuck? See, before the rising of the Prince Edwardian Islands nationalists, I didn't even know of the existence of the Prince Edward Islands. So, yeah. That's how relevant and important this country is. Well, country, this colony, or whatever. You know, if the Mexicans had just surrendered, this would have been a lot easier. Like, I wouldn't have to fucking occupy most of Mexico's shit. It's tragic how lynching became a racist thing, because originally Judge Lynch and his tribunal was an anti-British revolutionary court set up during the U.S. Independence War. Based. That's just, like, top keck. Imagine being that based. Like, what the fuck? And then became racist. Which, I feel like most, like, American colonial things, it's like, oh yeah, this sounds pretty epic and based and red-pilled. And then it became racist. I feel like it's a pretty common theme, you know? Haha. Me thinks that I can do some non-secret. I love how gerrymandering, non-secret ballots, or gerrymandering and like secret ballots are two different things. In the Vic2 voting thing, because in real life the US has secret ballots and gerrymandering. Funny! Hilarious. I like how we could do indirect rule for the plus 0.01. Why can we not do civilization mission? Which increases our assimilation rate. This is by far the best one. Also, a glorious victory, comrade. Also, civilizing mission gives us plus 5% education efficiency. Did you name yourself after the Black Prince? No. Do reform, you can do reform. I'm doing that. Implying that weren't already racist. No, they weren't 100% racist. CIA Ordenstaat Yucatan when. I mean, you're about to Reddit. Like, look at this Reddit. Also, the brave freedom fighters of Yucatan are just like fucking fighting in the forest against the British dumbtards. I mean, his name is literally Winston Tyrwhitt. Hello, my good sir. My name, good sir, is Winston Tyrwhitt. I happen to hail from the proud town of Leicester. I have never seen a beautiful woman in my life, and so methinks I will rape your wife. Vietnam 100 years early pog. Yeah, I mean, this is like the epic anti-imperialist fighters of Yucatan. The problem is, for some fucking reason, this border gore happened. So like Reddit right now is just like, Reddit, no! Yeah, I know I can do reform. I know that like in real life, the US has 2 per state, but I could do based on population. I don't know. Do proportional representation or all accepted cultures or based on population. I already have all accepted cultures. Or wait. No, this is a proportional selection of seats. You see, in real life, this is a pretty bad idea, I feel like. Proportional selection of seats. I almost never play with it in Victoria 2 though, so might as well. Might as well do some proportional representation. Yeah, I almost never play with proportionalism in Vicky 2, so I'm gonna do it. Why not? Why not? Communistic Yucatan. No, I mean it's based. Republic Partito Nacionalista Reaccionaries. So it's like the epic anti-imperialist mujahideen of the Maya, you know. Now, Britain is gonna be kind of a cringe, not gonna lie, but that's what Britain always is. You can get civilized mission if you pick indirect rule first. That's where you're wrong, motherfucker. Because in like all the... See, this does not work the same way as the other political reforms. You can pick anyone at any time. It's just, for some reason, it's not letting me pick civilized mission. So, might as well wait. You can pick it at any time. You don't need to progress through the reforms. I like how the Prince Edward Island nationalists just disappeared. Interesting. You can get civilized mission. These United States of America are brought to you by our sponsors in the Jerusalem Puppet Man. Fucking kill yourself. It's brought to you by the Great American Fund for Freedom and Democracy in Latin America, National Endowment for Democracy. Totally not a CIA front to train operatives to murder uncooperative leaders. Yeah. Wait. Is that the East India Company? That do be the East India Company. That's very, 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 very annoying. The East India Company is being a cringe lord. Where's John? Where's John? We need to talk about the East India Company. Come on, Britain. Come chase me. Hello, Mexico. How you doing? Dry Forest Hills. That's not exactly the greatest place to attack. How much military tech? 5. Yes. Superior military tech for America. I don't know why I became Russian. Sometimes I just become Russian. John, we need your counseling. 51% of the seats. The Free Soil Party! What the fuck is the Free Soil Party? It's the liberals. It's protectionist. Protectionist liberals! That's so fucking based. Hilarious. Protectionism, laissez-faire, pluralism, full citizenship, anti-military. Anti-military. Red flag. The people's flag is deepest red. And that definitely ain't the people's flag. That is just like super cringe lord stuff. Based Party! I mean, they do have a great name though. The Free Soil Party! It sounds like they're about to like fucking smack some Washington elites, you know? Like, they're about to fucking make all the land proud possession of the Lord or some shit like that. Hello, Britain. I would like you to move to Traverse City and then get back to Detroit and then stop my rampaging marauder army so that I can fight you like a man. Because this British guy ain't a man. He definitely ain't a real man. He do be moving on to Detroit. Hello there, good sir. Well, yes, you're coming over to Windsor. There should be a river crossing here. And you're gonna be there on the 14th of August. I'm gonna be there on the 10th of August, and then I'm gonna move on over. How much defense? You don't have any bloody defense. You have +3 defense. All right. 15th. This is bad for the British. Bad engagement, my friend. I'm telling you, that is a bad engagement. Or it's supposed to be. I guess he's just rolling 9s. And he's got 4 attack. What a fucking cunt. Well, time to do the good old save and reloading, because that's fucking cringe. He rolled 2 consecutive 9s. That's bruh. I think that warrants a safe scum. Britain intervened in the US-Mexico War? How? No, they didn't intervene in the US-Mexico War. That was the 54-40 negotiations. I mean, if the AI cheats, I might as well cheat too. No, this is September. Shit, I needed to load the August one. I like how the Russian Empire is #1 on prestige. What the fuck? Yeah, okay, interesting. Great power Brazil, lol. I mean, yeah, great power Brazil, great power Brazil. Right, this is, we need to get the defense general in first. Ah, yes. We'll keep everything with... See, like, what the fuck? I love Victoria too sometimes. Like, why did he decide to surrender now? And last time he was just like, oh, that appears to be fine indeed, good sir. Also, how come the Bear Flag Revolt is still going on? This is supposed to be over. How very interesting. But I do need to defend these guys from the evil East India Company. The fucking East India Company. Alright. Let's see how it goes this time. Yeah, now he rolls a free. Now he rolls a 0. Dice rolls, everyone. I don't usually do this stuff, like the safe scumming, but that was honestly so fucking cringe. I just had to. I just fucking had to. Alright, so we got all of our territory from Mexico. Mexico keeps California when... Oh, there we go. The California has peaced out with the East India Company. Okay, British-American War. Yeah, because the California Republic is not my puppet. They're technically just, like, my sphereling. It's kind of super weird how he doesn't get white-pieced. This is super weird. Is he gonna get everything back? I mean, if he gets everything back, I have cores on all of California, so I'm just gonna get it back in the next war, but that's still super annoying. So I don't even need to go in there anymore, and I can send my army back up to where it's needed. Based. Wait, 42? What do you mean 42? American Anti-Slavery Society, leave them be. How dare these knaves be against the proud institution of slavery? Alright. Time to save for the good old save scumming. Okay, so now we must kill the British. Ever heard of that wonderful and honorable profession? He's running away to Aurelia. Hopefully he's going to die in Aurelia. Hilarious. Give me positivism. Actually, shit, no. Should not have done that. I should have saved up the... Should have saved up the points, because 1850 is almost coming, and I need the military tech right now because I'm fighting a war every 2 seconds. Alright! Well, methinks that this is almost done?
USA! USA! USA!
I know, right? Freedom is ringing. Is a ringing. That's not the flag of El Salvador, but apparently it is. Sure, El Salvador, be my ally. Oh no, the poor freedom fighters of Yucatan are about to be invaded by a random British army. Oh no, that is actually pretty unfortunate. Let's see if I can get an army to help them out. I sure hope there's no British Navy anywhere to sink my transports. Because if I get my troops in, like, Campeche down here, that's jungle. I'm gonna win so hard. These Brits ain't gonna know what hit them. Will you participate in the scramble for Africa? I have no idea. I have no idea, my friend. Now, this guy does have a lot of guys. How much supply limit? 57. I can bring another army here. I can indeed bring another army here, although... Do I have another army to bring over? Why is... This is supposed to be Vancouver, right? Why is Vancouver called New Westminster? What the fuck? New Westminster. Okay, how to be British?
Anglos!
I know, right? It's the old El Salvadorian flag. Well, I supposed so. It's just, I don't know. I need the defense general here. Give me that defense general. Joseph Potter. No leader for the stack of troops. I need me Joseph Potter in this fan here, host. Alright, now I need to retake over all the places that Brit Bongers stole from us, and I'm gonna take over like all of Canada so that the Brits know who's boss, and then add a few war goals, I believe. Actually, I'm 21 infamy, so that's pretty bad. Return to Woodstock screaming, Anglos in, I have a stroke voice, feels like coming home. I know, right? Alright, let's see what's... Hello there, British. Don't worry, Yucatan, I will save you with my army. Apparently not. How much military? 8. I have more military tech than these British cucks, but they keep fucking rolling 9s. It's insane. They only roll 9s. These motherfucking cunts only roll 9s. So actually... My god. And now it's just a... Yeah, now I just don't have enough. Or, well, the spirit of freedom! I roll a 9, Hitler rolls a 0! Oh yeah! The spirit of freedom and democracy prevails in this town! That was just pure RNG and I love that. Ah, yes, the proud freedom fighters of Honduras are coming in. Certainly the proud freedom fighters of Honduras totally aren't recruited by the CIA to kill indigenous rights groups on behalf of our great American companies. Don't worry. By the way, like who? Like I'm honestly okay. I'm about to drop like the insanity of the century. I kind of want to play Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Especially, I want to stream that shit because I fucking think that it's gonna be hilarious. Like, I know it sounds retarded. Like, it's gonna be a bad game, quote unquote. It's gonna be a quote unquote bad game, obviously. But like, what if it's like really fun? Like, it's just full of like this ridiculous... Yes, do it. Yeah, I know, right? I think it would be fucking hilarious because like, most of it is just gonna be like, yeah, America's great or something. Like, just, you know, that full, like, it's like when you watch, like, Top Gun or, you know, one of those, like, Hollywood military-industrial complex approved American movies about, like, how America's great and all that. Slave population grows. Oh, shit. Oh, shite. That's a lot of British people. That's a lot of British people in Quebec City. The Apache Wars. Okay. Sure thing there, buddy. The Russians did my lie. It is clear. I know, right? That's what I'm expecting. Like insane, like everyone who isn't America is like ridiculously cartoon evil. Like everything America did because like, oh, I don't know, it was just like for the great cause of freedom or whatever. Play Call of Duty World at War. No thanks, I did that when I was 14. I enjoyed it. I don't think I want to do it again. Or do it is a great game. Call of Duty World at War is unironically a pretty fucking great experience. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. But Quebec, I think you mean New Orleans. That's kind of... Alright. If it's red, it's a commie. If it's a Russian, it's bad. Woodcock about to become COD YouTuber. I unironically want to stream it. I don't want to do like normal videos on it because I'm not the kind of guy, you know. But I think it would be fun to play on stream. Like, I think it would be just hilarious to play on stream. Just for that good old, you know, clear American fun. Wait, you played World at War, you mean the ideal game isn't just staring at maps all day? No, the ideal game is staring at maps all day. When I was young, I didn't know that, so I also played games where I didn't stare at maps all day. I know, right? Super cringe. What the fuck is going on with California? Well, I mean, the California Republic, for some reason, didn't, like, peace out with Mexico when I destroyed Mexico, which is supposed to happen, but whatever. And so now Mexico is swagging all over California. Haha. So funny. So now they're gonna re-annex California, and I can't do shit because if I were to intervene on the side of California, oops, you can't do that for 4 more years. 4 more years. So we need 4 more years, essentially. And I don't think the Mexicans are giving the Glorious Bear Republic, the NCR, yes, the NCR. It is funny reference, bro. I don't think they're giving them that time. How very unfortunate. And in the meantime, I'm busy fucking swagging on British people in the middle of the woods. No, I want to play the campaign. Or I think there's also gonna be like that Battle Royale mode, I think, right? Like the War Zone. I guess that could be fun to do like a server multiplayer. But honestly, I don't want like other people buying the game. Forget California, what the fuck is happening with the Baltics? Woo! Oh no, that's just like, oh, they split the governates. Oh, it's the German Landtag? What the f... So they didn't annex the Baltic Gubernia? Is that like supposed to happen? Oh no, that's a lot of Baltic Germans, what the fuck? Oh shit! Where do all these Baltic Germans come from? Bruh. I think you need to be at peace to annex California. No, you need to be at peace to annex California. Jesus Christ. You need to be at peace to annex California, right? But they're supposed to be at peace with Mexico when you peace out with Mexico. There's supposed to be an event. Rosenberg Yang! Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. The cringe germs are being cringe again. How dare they? Alright. Very, very based. This entire war is looking pretty good with the Brits. Russia will... Oh, they will definitely annex them later. It's just... Normally they just, like... annex it. Period. From the Baltic Gubernia that they have. What accepted cultures Baltic states have? Let's go look. They probably have Baltic German and Baltic cultures and maybe Russian. Okay, Baltic, German, Latvian, Russian, and Russophile. Russophile. Not Ashkenazi, not Ashkenazi Jew, though. I wonder why the Baltic Germans don't accept the Ashkenazi Jews. Finno-Ugric Minor. There's Finno-Ugric. This is why the Anon mod is kind of funny. It's because they have all these weird things. Baltic German, Latvian, Estonian, Russian, Russophile, Baltic German, Estonian, Swedish, nuke it. Nuke it from orbit. It could not be allowed to spread. Replace it with Israel. Just fucking Baltic cringe! Sweden needs to be destroyed from the world. From the world? Sweden needs to be erased from the world. Sweden should not be allowed to exist. It is an affront upon the human race. Even more than England. Like if I could exchange the complete rehabilitation of England into human society in exchange for the nuclear like obliteration of Sweden, I would take it every time. Finno-Ugric Minor, hide them from the maps, quick. What the fuck are you talking about? I mean, it's just just some people in the woods going like, you know, throat singing and being like, Finland, strongest country. Never heard of Turkish nationalism? Ever heard of self-determination? Probably not. Ever heard of separatism? Funny. Ever heard of expansionism? Ever heard of manifest destiny? Ever heard of biased multiculturalism? What the fuck does that even mean? Ever heard of national fraternity? Ever heard of nationalism and imperialism? Gonna take that first. Maps are pedophiles. It stands for minor attracted persons. Alright. Wait. Is Britain invading Colombia? Yes, they are. Okay, Britain moment. It's just like, yes, our invasion of random country did not go too well. What do we do? Invade another country. Okay, Great Britain. Great Britain just being so grateful. Will you play as Hull in TNO when he has a focus tree? I'm not sure I'll ever play the USA in TNO. Looks like there's a whole lot of waiting involved. We'll see. We'll see. USA could definitely be an interesting playthrough, but I don't know. I don't know about it yet. You need to go to Apartado. I need to defend in jungle farmlands or the mountain, and I can destroy those British cunts. So the mountain farmlands is 2 defense, while this is 1.50 defense. It's still both pretty good. Corwin Amendment. We can bar Congress from enacting any constitutional amendments banning or interfering slavery. Great. Great. Hilarious. Can't do shit because we're not at peace. Spencer Mariscal Treaty. Chan Santa Cruz. Very interesting. That's if, like, the Cruzob exists, right? Yeah, Chan Santa Cruz actually exists. It's a theocracy. Reactionary. That's based. I like how their party name is Ahawoop. Interesting Native American mystic sounding name. Hello there, Britain. How are you doing? If I get a lot of war score from battles from the Great British, from the quote-unquote Great British, a Southern belle, clad in her white dress, white, not uncasual, strolling down the streets. Her radiance, nobility, and simple beauty turns heads. Speaking her gentleness, kindness, hospitality, and accent, all draped in the flavors of magnolias, soft cotton, southern verandas, with an H to the same. Virtue, honor, and dignity in magnificent form, such are the women of the South. A toast to Where's the gun? I need to shoot myself. To our nuts! To sudden labor. So that's the laborers and craftsmen become more cringe. And that's the landowners and capitalists become more cringe. But the capitalists and landowners are already cringe, so, you know, might as well. The white race! Yes! Yo, I like how these are British mobilized troops. They've only got infantry. Come on, Britain. Come on, Britain. Attack me in mountain when I'm a real white man. You ain't a real white man, Great Britain. With +3 defense, +40% morale, 15,000 artillery pieces. Come on. Come on in. Come on, redcoats! And he rolls a 9. And he's the 4 attack. Shit. Oh, but he's still losing a lot of troops.
Come on, you redcoat dogs! I'm a red-blooded American! And you are dead! Globalist dog! You're dead, son! The arms of the Patriots have destroyed you!
Just some mobilized factory workers going to find Colombia. Yeah, it's literally just like the lads from, like, East London being sent over. Oh, wait. Barranquilla is over here. Shit. I need to kill the stacks. Table slapping.mp4. Gotta do some table slapping. There we go. Now we're gonna liberate our good friend Colombia. Yes, Nueva Granada. That would be $15,432 in medical and occupation bills for every square mile of territory we have liberated from the United Kingdom. Thanks to your premium subscription to our great America Protection Racket service, or our Great America Totally Not Protection Racket service, where that's going to be a 0.2% discount on that bill, good sir. Woodcock be like, Scotland is not a real country, you're all Englishmen in dresses. No. Scotland is definitely a real country. Scottish is not a real language, though. It's just funny English. Yes, I know Gaelic exists, but that's funny Irish. So, funny English that sounds like you've drank way too much weird types of alcohol, even when you're... Yeah, they came to Brazil. They definitely went over to Brazil. All right. They definitely went to Brazil. Yo, I could give the Kruzub war subsidies. I feel like that would be funny. I feel like that would be very funny, indeed. I should probably do that. Although, the Kruzub have Yucatan cores. I would rather have like a big Yucatan that had all of its cores as my ally, but I don't think that that's like ever going to happen, but whatever. I don't want to go to Brazil! Well, I mean, you're going to Brazil whether you like it or not, says, like, fucking the press gang, like, recruitment officer just, like, walking in the East London suburbs. Being like, oh, mate, I don't want to go to Brazil. That's just, like, the random lad from the local cricket, from, like, the local factory cricket team who was just trying to fetch the ball. And then the press gang officer is like, you wretched scum, you're coming to fight for the queen in Brazil. And it's like, no, I don't want to go to Brazil. I just want to have fun with me lads, with me mates. And it's like, no, you're coming to Brazil. Curse the FARCA exists. Yeah, they survived. I hope that they invade. Or actually, these are all my Spherlings, so it's not like they can invade. Yeah, well, whatever. I'll keep the FRCA around as like a little Copperheads. The Copperheads were a group of Democrats in the northern United States during the Civil War, opposed to the war and favored a peace settlement with the South. Oh, way down south in the land of traitors, rattlesnakes and alligators. Right away, come away. Right away, come away. Those people happen to be traitors, rattlesnakes, and alligators. Yo! I love this. This is so great. The Great Bolivarian... the Great Bolivarian Anti-Imperialist Navy is sailing out to destroy the United Kingdom's transports. Oh my god. I love this so much. And a warm thanks to the brave anti-imperialist Mujahideen fighters of Colombia. Anglo's BTFO'd! Based! Yup, that was some great shit. Bolivarian anti-imperialism. Rule Colombia, Colombia rules the waves. Acquire all cores. Thank you so much, my good old British acquaintance. It was fun doing business with you. Right, now we just need now we literally just need like 2 more regions, right? Well, 2 more regions to like take everything that's like worth something in Canada. That being Upper Canada, which has, I mean, we already have a Detroit, so having a second Detroit in the form of Toronto, I'm not sure if we want that, but There's like 76% Anglo-Canadian people and 9% English people, but there's also 13% Irish people. 13% of 66,000 is like 4,500 people. So acquiring 4,500 Irishmen in Toronto maybe is worth it for the glorious United States. And then there's obviously, you know, the Quebec City, the Lower Canada. This is okay. It's French people. They're not British, so it's fine. Take Bermuda, British Caribbean Islands. Wait, hold on. Bermuda's this one? Interesting. I like how it's all the Bahamas. So, like, Bermuda's the Bahamas. Yeah, I mean, at some point, that would not be too bad. Yeah, like, this, and then I'm gonna do a take puppet on the Hudson Bay Company if they haven't annexed them yet. The brave anti-imperialist fighters of Ecuador are in St. Lawrence Bay, or whatever the fuck this is called. I do appreciate your your devotion to the cause, my good old Jesuit friends, but it is not needed. We can create a state in South Dakota, oh God forbid. Can create a state in American Columbia, yeah! America, fuck yeah, we can rename all these places to good old freedom names. Nuevo Mexico, no, New Mexico. Here now, Mexico. Phoenix? No, Phoenix. Coconino, Flagstaff. Mojave. Patrolling the Mojave makes me wish for a nuclear winter or whatever. Buenaventura. Salt Lake City. The Irish are not white. I mean, that's unironically what some people thought. For example, I think... come on, the guy with the funny cat, Lovecraft. He didn't think that the Irish were like people. I don't think he thought the Irish were people. Obviously, he also didn't think they were white. Kennedy was Irish. Based. Funny cat name, I know, right? Rename Colorado. No, what I'm really looking for is renaming this shit. Renaming American Columbia. Rename Oklahoma. And rename Kansas. No, rename Texas. I like how we're just like removing like the punctuation, like San Saba with that little weird A. San Saba. No, what I really would want is to erase New Westminster from the map, and Victoria, and Prince Rupert. Anything else that's like obnoxiously British? No. Didn't think so. I would really want to erase these retarded names from the map, but whatever. Rename it like fucking like Redcoat Slaying Town. Rename this fucking like I don't know, Shame of Britannia Island, and rename this Frozen British Corpses Land. Sane Saba. I love being American. Like I can just like pretend that like names like aren't supposed to be pronounced in a way or another, and we can cuck Mexico. Mexico right now thinks they're really epic. Like they think they got away with it. Look at this. California Republic got 0 military score. These motherfuckers don't have an army anymore. They're almost dead. Like, they're supposed to be dead. They've probably sent peace offers already, and they're like, why the fuck haven't these retards accepted? Bugged AI, what the fuck? Even in Victoria 2, even the AI complains that the AI doesn't make any sense and it's buggy even by its own standards. And they're about to be cucked so hard. They are going to be salty for their entire generation. In fact, probably even more. They're probably going to... After this, Mexico's going to vow revenge forever. Because they're going to send their people. And when they send they're going to send their people, they're not going to send their best. They're going to send their rapists. They're going to bring drugs. They're going to bring crime. Some, I assume, are going to be good people. But that's going to be the truth. You know, and I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. It's the truth. You know? But I don't care. At least not right now. Because these motherfuckers are about to be white pieced. And now... Where the fuck is it? Why don't I have the decision already? I need to sphere them, I think. No, there already are sphere. I'm supposed to get a decision to annex California. It happens after a while. Step 1, annex California. Step 2, build the wall. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. No more intellectuals. Quote, unquote. 3% intellectuals. Yeah, the intellectuals are starving because I'm not funding education. So now that I'm funding education again, we're gonna get intellectuals again. I like how Texas has 0.3% intellectuals. Texas, never change, please. You're just too good. You're just too good. 0.3% intellectuals. These motherfuckers don't know how to read. Alright, now we got fully funded education again. Bruh, where the fuck is Texas? How many people know how to read here? I like how the culture is 43% Texas and 32% Irish. What's the literacy around here? The Yankee artisans are literate. The South German cotton farmers are literate. The Texan nationalist bureaucrats are literate. Bruh, did I just see Romanian? This is why I love Armenians too. Turkey. There's some Armenians logging wood in Texas. They aren't literate. I wish you could see like literacy by state. Wish that would be possible. That would be very, very good. Is there any way to actually see that? Probably not. Because it's not in the full stats around here. That's very unfortunate. Turk milleti. Southwest. What the fuck? What the fuck? Afro-American. What the fuck is that? Southwest. Oh, it's probably like Southwest Native American. Afro-Français. I love the Afro-Français. Mexico's a fucking... Mexico. Texas is a fucking melting pot, though. Epic. It's pretty based. Woodcook. Have you heard about Caraboga? Of course. Of course. Victoria Free, please. Oh my god. I'd give Paradox money for that. Like, I wouldn't even ask, like... Is this really called Novo Arkhangist? That's based. Like, I wouldn't even, like, ask them for the key. I'd just be like, I'm buying that shit. I'm fucking pre-ordering that shit. Alright, I need to get my alcohol. So, 1 minute. Can't survive in the United States of America without alcohol. There we go. Now, the only thing that's missing for the true American experience is just like AR-15. But, merchants harassed. On this subject, I would like to bring up the issue of a merchant operating out of one of my constituencies who wrote to me, Barack Hussein Obama,
senator from Illinois, last month with a most distressing story of how trade goods of his has been seized by customs officials in a foreign port. Again, I can only reiterate that further tolerance of these abridgments of the unrestricted freedom of international trade will only serve to compound the problem further with every year that passes. Intolerable, forceful actions must certainly be considered against the Mexicans!
I don't have... right, see, yeah. Right, I fucking remember that Victoria 2 is actually hilarious. You can truce break. You can truce break, it's just, it just costs you infamy, and I don't want to get infamy right now. You also need a Bible for the full American experience. I guess I also need a Bible for the full American experience. Oh well. I will survive. Did I just see the Genoese revolt? What the actual fuck? What? What? Excuse me? Mind equals fucking blown. Genoa has Jews! Okay, I think I know what's going on. They've got Jews! And they're revolting. I mean, to be fair, in Italy, Genoa is known as like the mercantile place, like, you know, and Genoese people are known to be like stingy as fuck. Like, they don't part with their money, so. Genoa rises again! I don't know, I don't understand. I don't understand what the fuck is going on. I have no idea. I've never seen this happen. Arrimba San Zorzo! Viva Genoa! Yeah, I know, right? The mercantile rises. Yeah, he's getting occupied by the evil Piedmontese army of occupation. Trade goods in Cincinnati to coal. Nice. And I just need to burn for years. For some reason, I'm not getting the event or the decision to annex the California Republic, which is really weird. Although, to be fair, if this like starts to bother me too much, I can just remove them from my sphere and invade them. I'll give it like I'll give it until 1853. If by 1853 the fuckers have not +1 leadership modifier doesn't sound too bad. Annex Rio Grande do Sul. What? No? Brazil's my ally, quote unquote, although he's a lot more of a liability than anything else. Why would I annex Rio Grande do Sul? Hey, Woodstock, and seeing the Texan memes going on, can we have a general look at the demographics and who's migrating to America and where the Americans are coming from? Of course. It's part of the fun of playing migrating nation, or migration-receiving nations, and Veki 2 is just seeing the funny... Ah, Turk! I'm seeing a lot of Turk coming in. Wait, Turk? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Migrations from the Ottoman Empire. That's honestly super weird. Hungarians! Oh no, oh no. I don't think it's gonna be Turks coming over. It's gonna be pops that are not accepted pops in these empires, and so they're migrating out. So yeah, a ton of Hungarians, ton of Croats, ton of Romanians, United Kingdom, French Empire, Austrian Empire, Spain, Parma. You've got to be fucking kidding me, Parma. I don't want no Parmese in here, okay? Y'all Parmese cucks can go back to fucking France, okay? And leave Parma, the land, to decent folk. Y'all fucking stuck-up cunts. That's gonna be very random to a lot of you, but believe me, if you were from like northern Italy, you probably would understand what the fuck I'm talking about. Free Polish artisans making machine parts. Are those people like the guys from that one video where like there's just free Polish people with a trash can and they put like gunpowder in it and they shoot it like a cannon? How the fuck can keep oh, like 2 of them are literate. Okay. Polska. Woodcook, check Haiti. Alright, we should check Haiti. Hispaniola. Population. Hispaniola. Caribeno. Spanish. Canarian. Spanish. Polish. Yes. Based Polish. Afro-American. Afro-American. Afro-Francais. Alright, that's basically just normal. It's basically pretty normal, it looks like. Yo, what the fuck is that culture? Oh, it's Afro-Latino, Afro-Francais, 6% Yankee, 6% Yankee, 8% Yankee, 11% Yankee! Yeah! We're definitely converting a lot of people to the true faith, or whatever. How about these British places? Are they becoming more Yankee? 3.2% Irish in Hispaniola. Epic. I mean, there's Irish fucking everywhere. It's insane. These fucking Irish people are like everywhere in my country. Look at these Irish. Look at the Irish. They're coming. Where are they going? Why are you going to Portland? No. Why are you going to Portland, Irish people? What the fuck? No, don't go to Portland, people from Dublin. The Irish plague. Who's living in Portland? What? What? Not what? Yankees. Pacific Coast Native Americans. 1% Ulster Scots, of course. EU, Fort Vancouver. Imagine not being Seattle. Or I suppose Seattle would be Fort Nisqually. Check the demographic of Rio Grande do Sul. Sure, let's check. Actually, I cannot because it's not my. I mean, I can check it from like here. I cannot check the detailed stats though. There's Brazilian, Afro-Brazilian, Platinian, Gaucho. And here, even 0% North Germans. Oh, it's starting. Oh, Jesus Christ. North Germans. 11% Platinian. You've got some... you got some fucking Argentinians over there. 2% South Germans. Oh my god. No. No, don't do it. Masurian. Polish. North Italian. Based. They're probably only coming because it's Santa Maria, you know. Italian people and fucking Maria. Guarani, the epic-based Native American people. The Vale of the Kings! I like how we can just, like, request entry into Egypt. Commodore Pear's expedition! Why do we need to pay 2 infamy for this civilizing enterprise? Like, who the fuck cares? An archaeological museum to excavate Egypt. Nice. New York Egyptian Museum. Commodore Pear's successful. Hello, Chinese people. We would like to speak with your CEO. You are now American. Here are now, good sirs, American property. Did I say property? Yes, because we support a proud, noble institution of slavery in our nation. So you are now my private property. Also because you don't happen to be white. Treaty port time. Yup, treaty port time. We did do a treaty port. God damn it, we need more teachers. Jesus Christ. You know, it would be based if we were to, like, prevent the Meiji Restoration. I'm not sure if that's possible, but it would be kind of based. Based on population. Would it be based on population? No, it would be indirect rule. Alright, I feel like it's time to actually research, like, the things that I'm supposed to be researching. Like, chemistry, railroads, you know. When do we get empiricism? 1860. Okay. Oh, Algeria. France is doing hilarious. Spot of opium, Mr. Chang. Spot of the old hardcore drugs, Uncle Chang. It's pretty easy to stop Meiji Restoration. The AI does it all the time. Lol. Yeah, because, like, the Shogun is in my sphere. So, like, if the fucking Imperials decide to attack the shogunate, then I can send, like, an army to Japan, right? Because I'm gonna be called into the war, right? I'm gonna be called into the Boshin War, and so I can just send an army over and, like, kill all the POCs with my superior Hua race guns. Wait, reform the what the? Why can we reform the Gran Colombia? I mean, technically, because both of them are my spheres. Hilarious. Would that be a good idea? Gran Colombia will get Pomarron. What the fuck is in Yucatan? Yeah, that's called border gore. I have no idea. Oh yes, Matma. Of course, Matma wants to fix the border gore. Reform Gran Colombia. Do it for meme. Do it for meme. I will bow to the meme pressure. Wait. Wait. Whoa. What? Bugs! I love the bugs. It thought that it's because I annexed. I think what happened with the actual game mechanics is I annexed Gran Colombia, or I annexed both Venezuela and Colombia and released Gran Colombia. Right. Well, I do say. See, like, normally I'd be like, no, that's, like, cringe. We need to, like, divide and conquer or whatever. But this is kind of hilarious, not gonna lie. I created Gran Colombia for the memes. You always gotta do the memes. If someone is like, but do it for the memes, I'm gonna be like, yeah. How's immigration? It's pretty good, not gonna lie. Getting a ton of immigrations. Ah, yes! The alliance offer from Chad Santa Cruz. Oh, it looks like they won the war with Mexico. That's pretty nice. Please, let me influence you. You happen to be territory of the United States of America, sir. Please comply with our laws. Nebraska. Slavery. Yeah, the only weird thing is the California Republic. They don't appear to, like, want to... It's probably bugged. What is this, I wonder? Let's not think about that currently. The West Essequibo purchase. We are interested in purchasing the territories west of the Essequibo River from Great Britain and integrating into Vuvuzela. As such, we have sent delegates... Sure. Spencer-Mariscal Treaty. By sending it to the British Empire, we can only hope that they ratify it so that the Maya hostilities in Yucatan can die down. Okay. The American frontier! Alright, it's gonna improve everything. The Guantanamo Bay lease! Can still do the Austin Manifesto, of course. Enable release vassal decisions, the Iron Range. Yeah, this is really weird. I don't see the decision to... Yeah, I can form La Plata. That's kind of... Name a regiment first, assess life standard Donald Trump for me. Of course, John, of course. I will comply by your very, very reasonable request. There we go. Make the Chinese move to the US and epically cultural convert the Han. Ah, yes, that would be epic. Is Brazil in your sphere or just ally? They hold Colombian cores. Yeah, see, they're my ally in my sphere. So no. Lol, you just renamed the Oregon Army. Yeah, exactly. That was not unintentional. Because have you ever heard of like how the Pacific Northwest was supposed to be the epic white ethno state? So it does make sense to me that there would be poggers. The Pingnang Guo is fucking independent and not a war with the Qing Empire. Unfortunately, they're gonna get dabbed on by Vietnam. What the fuck? The Vietnamese liberation of Yunnan, acquire Yunnan. How did they get that? Seriously, you cannot justify to take territory on Chinese states in HFM. That is just illegal. I wish I could have done that in my Vietnam run. What the fuck? Heavenly Kingdom poggers! Yeah, I know. Pog, I see fucking Taiping Tianguo troops in Manchuria. Let's go, babe! Bruh. In the sphere of the Russian Empire. He's occupied by the Taiping... Fucking, the Assistant King's army, the Li Zicheng army. Naval invading Beijing from the northeast. Ho, ho, Ho Chi Minh. The best is when you play Mexico, the Chinese westernize and flood into the Northwest, and there is so many of them that other immigrants assimilate into Chinese culture. Nice. I love it. You can't fabricate, but you can take your cores. Oh, bro, what the fuck? Vietnam has a core on Wenshan? No, they didn't have that when I played. That's super epic. They should have taken the entire state. They should have taken the entire state. Now we have a interesting shape Vietnam. The eternal Vietnamese dogs. Ah, yeah, we're about to have funny things happen. California, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry, sir, but you violate our non-enemies of freedom policy. That means that I'm gonna have to arrest you, sir, and annex you into the territory of the good old United States of America. When are you gonna play Taiping? When the time is right. Honestly, the Taiping is gonna be so epic that I need it to be, you know, What the fuck is the Centralist Republic of Mexico? They went back to centrals. Basically, Mexico, whenever they Jesus Christ. Whenever the motherfuckers have a presidential dictatorship, they have this cosmetic tag where they're the Centralist Republic of Mexico. I have no idea why. Well, I mean, yeah, it's because they're being Mexican. Ever heard of being Mexican? I haven't. Need to recruit. Recruit me some fine, reputable gentlemen for the United States military. Excuse me? Excuse me.
The Maria, an American whaling ship, has been captured by the islanders of Johanna in the Comoros off the coast of Africa. The American sailors have been enslaved, and the ship has been dismantled by the local Sultan's harbor master. Luckily, there is an American ship sailing nearby the Dale, which can act under our permission. Several hardliners in the Senate are calling for an expedition to Johanna in order to free our citizens and extract reparations of about 15,000 pounds from the local sultan.
Okay. From the Nzwani... From the Nzwani Sultanate? Nzwani Sultanate. What the fuck are you? Yeah, well, I know where the Comoros are. They are these islands. Actually, they're these islands, apparently. Whoa, there's like a ton of... There's like a ton of N-word countries around here. And they're like, I like how the French Empire... See, all these were owned by France in real life. There's a lot of very interesting history with these islands. In like the 1980s, 90s, they had a bunch of coups happening. And it was just like basically straight out of a video game plot. Like just like random mercenary people were coming in and going and like, you know, coupping the government. Looks like something is happening on that French island. There's a lot of N-word gamer moments. Get frigate in Zuwani. Get the gunboat diplomacy in the Zuwani Sultanate event.
The Sultan of Johanna has refused to meet our demands. They are keeping the American sailors in chains. The Senate is furious, and with some hardliners even suggesting that we should drone strike the island. Then we must fight for their freedom.
We must civilize these savages. Gets the gunboat diplomacy in the United States of America event. Gain 2 infamy. Gain a restore order. Casus belli on the Zuwani Sultanate. Gain reparations. Casus belli. Oh, we're done. We're definitely civilizing these. I like how we lost half of our alliances because of this ridiculous war. Wait, didn't we gain a frigate? The event clearly fucking stated that we were supposed to gain a frigate. And we didn't. Oh well. We're gonna have to civilize these guys, apparently. Sphere the epic Black Flag army when it happens. Oh my god. Yeah, see, about that, like, reworking the Comoros and Madagascar. Guess whose sphere the Marina Kingdom is under? That's right! It's the epic United States of America! United States freedom! Democracy, freedom! Yo, we should send, like, the nigger extermination army. Shit. They're too far away. Yo, can you, like, please... Wait, did I gamer? I think I honestly didn't even, like... Yeah, I gamered. Shit. I gamered like real hard, didn't I? Well, unfortunate. It's okay. It's okay. I have the pass. I'm Italian. That joke is wearing out very fast, but it was pretty funny the first time I said it. I say restore order to California. That land of liberals. Thankfully, thankfully our good old friends in Mexico killed the entire Californian military for us. No, I am not Terrone. Don't worry. I am totally 100% Prussian-German ethnicity. My name is Sigismund Friedrich von Steinhausen. And I'm as white as the get. Or some shit like that, I don't know. I'm as white as the get. Brazil decided to break our alliance over the extremely important issue of the Comoros War. Epic. Can I make an alliance with the Russian Empire? No, but I can with Preußenland, Westfalenland, ist wo der Sonne blüht, or something. Then you have to spend infamy to get California from your sphere, yuck. I mean, I didn't have an event to annex them, so... Yeah, it's honestly kind of cringe how you have to fucking spend infamy to get people out of your sphere. It's ridiculous. Why would that cost infamy? Like, why would... It really doesn't make any sense. Like, see, that's clearly, like, game thinking. Like, that's just gamer thinking, because it's gamer think. Because if you think about it, it's literally just like Paradox being like, oh, the only reason why you would remove someone from your sphere is if you wanted to, like, invade them. Because from, like, an epic gamer standpoint, that's why you would do that. So they think in that way, right? The problem is that's not, like, historical thinking, you know? Just use the console, dummy. No, that's cheating. Although I literally save-scummed earlier to get rid of a ridiculous, like, 2-9 rules from the British Army. But, oh well. What can you say? What can you do? You know? We gotta civilize the Sandra Sultanate and the Nzdwani Sultanate. We gotta restore order to these uncivilized savages and all that. All right, the Californian liberal academia coastal elites are feeling the might of true freedom patriots. Tucker Carlson moment 101. Clearly, California is what's wrong with this country. War between countries is never good. We are patriots. No. War is always good, clearly. Look, we're fighting a lot of wars and we're doing great. Clearly, empirical results speak to the greatness of warfare as a means of international exchange. Remember to colonize northern Canada and don't let the Anglos have it. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. We should definitely do... I quote-unquote, like, laugh every time in my ignorant self at how this place is called Gaza. Can't wait for funny things about Palestinians. Discredit the British, please. Ever heard about the British? Yeah, unfortunately. Those people don't happen to be funny. Wait, I love... Wait, why are we influencing fully the Damangamara Sultanate? I guess it's just something that the game decided that we were supposed to do after that event. It's like, yes, you need to influence the Damangabara Sultanate. I don't even know where the fuck the Damangabara Sultanate is. Why are we full influencing the Damangram Sultanate? Like, exactly why? I do love the jihadists in Western Africa, though. They are definitely right up my alley. Okay, I'm gonna first destroy the Itsundrubrup Sultanate, just to show them what true freedom tastes like. Hello! Democracy is here! They liked it. They loved it. Ever heard of democracy? Well, now they know about democracy. Gaza Strip pogging. Yep. Why is Israel bombing Gaza when it's all in the southern Africa? Because because Israel is in Madagascar. Clearly. POV, you have WMDs. I know, right? That we found conclusive evidence, my esteemed gentlemen, that the Sultan of Itsandra has acquired weapons of mass destruction and is threatening Americans. The fucking Free Soil Party. The fucking hilarious Free Soil Party. We can tariff everything with the Free Soil Party. Based protectionism. What peace? You want a what peace, but you ain't what? You ain't what? So why would I accept a what peace with you? Well, because I got no other choice. Just gonna... In fact, can I just do... No. Let's do a what piece. Wait. Declined? How is that even possible? Whatever. No, see, unfortunately, this is not Warhawk. It's protectionism, but it's laissez-faire and anti-military, unfortunately. I want jingoistic liberals, goddammit. I want jingoist liberals. Oh, no, wait, now it's the Whigs. What the fuck? But they're also protectionists, so that's fine. Limited citizenship. Moralism. Oh, no, I would have liked the Free Soilers. Oh, whoa, no! Okay, so the Free Soil Party was winning, but then they turned into the Republican Party. And the Republican Party is pro-military. What the fuck? I'm gonna vote Trump now. Look at how good this is. Protectionism, laissez-faire, pluralism, full citizenship, pro-military. What the fuck? I'm gonna vote Trump. This is such a good party. It's insane. Alright. American interests, economic nationalism. Alright. Tariff efficiency plus 30%! 30% tariff efficiency! %30 tariff efficiency! Swimming in the money! I do say... Pog trade war MAGA 1854, the best is yet to come. I love how Argentina, Honduras, and the fucking Federal Republic of Central America are sending in troops to help me out destroy the Sultanate. This is now American territory. This is now America. Yeah. The eagle spreads its wings! Let our great republic exist from shore to shining shore. It's time to take Sacramento and end this madness of the Californians. Despite making up only 13... Oh, okay, let's see. United States of America, shit. Despite making up only 13% of the population, Dixies are 100% of the cousin fuckers in the United States of America. There we go. Brought it up. Do I think that the Dixies should be exterminated? Why, yes, of course. Way down south in the land of traitors, rattlesnakes and alligators, right away. Come away. Right away. Come away. And the Empire of Brazil declared war on Paraguay. Interesting. Very interesting. Dixie. Of like the whole cringe. Yeah. Where have I seen this before? That's pretty epic. The Qing Empire declared war on their new enemy, Vietnam, with the War of Chinese Reunification. 中华民族万岁! Of course. First of all, the only thing Dixie deserves is a nuclear holocaust. Ah, yes, that makes me warm inside. Okay, so Qing unfortunately beat the Taiping, and now they're gonna destroy. Unfortunately, they're gonna destroy Epic Vietnam and also probably Epic Pingnang War. Although you got 200 brigades. Jesus fucking Christ, that's a lot of brigades, Qing. More Knights of the Golden Circle! Suppress them. Poggers, Qing Vietnam War, 1854. Yeah, I know, right? There's like literally the Black Flag Army marching in now. The fucking He Chi Jun. Alright, freedom has been restored to this godforsaken land, and northeastern Bantu, Swahilis, and Malagasis. They are now part of the glorious American Army. You are now America. Bye-bye. Mission accomplished. We're heading home. I gotta say, playing the United States in this game is just so much fun. Like, it's insane how great it is. What the fuck? There's even another crazy state, Los Altos. It's just a republic of miners? Yeah, pretty much. It's just a republic of Mayan miners. Based? What the fuck? Population Central American. Oh, wait. Oh, so he's actually... Oh, cringe. It's just landlords. Fuck. It's just Spanish people. The great state in Colorado! The great state of Colorado. Great state of North Dakota. Great state of Minnesota. Why did the Americans always like say, oh, instead of just like the state of whatever, they always say like the great state of something. They're kind of cringe, not gonna lie. Viva Los Altos! Mayan gang rise up. Mayan syndicalism. Cringe Spaniard stronghold. I know, right? A California gold rush. Well, it does seem that by a complete accident, the territory of California that we so legally acquired happens to possess a great deal of natural resources. What an incredible coincidence! And they have been discovered a few weeks after we have taken over. What an incredible turn of events that has never been foreseen in the fortunes of our great nation. Certainly a complete coincidence that just a few weeks before we were waging violent war against this foul state. Rename the Comoros to Johanna. The Comoros are rightfully American, and so they should be named with American names. That's the most American thing I've done yet. We could make a state in Florida. We're definitely a standing slavery to Florida. We get the King Cotton modifier. Okay, sure. We're Cotton's king and men are chattel. Union boys will win the battle. Bro, California had WMDs, of course. Brits when they found out that the Boers had gold. I mean, to be fair, the Boers did kind of deserve it, but yeah, I agree. These are useless units. We don't need them. Come on, recruit more people in Portland. Anglo-Canadians. Ugh. Ugh. Puke emoji. But wait, why can we not recruit Hussars here? Guess we're gonna need to recruit Dragoons. Oh no, there is an Hussar. A Hussar. Alright. Late Classical Fury. Give me more coal! And don't make no goddamn unions. Just mine the coal. For a good, honest wage. Yo, wait, hold on. How did they become intervention? They became interventionist. Interesting. We need artillery factories. Artillery factories. It's good to even pay for them. Like, it's good to pay for artillery factories. Blind Woodstock Classic. What am I missing? But I love how there's just like a couple people. Scab! Okay, no, actually, see, like, I'm like, why is this person typing in Jew speak? But it turns out that, like, since you got Hebrew name, the name is on the right, and what you're typing is on the left. Because you guys still haven't learned, like, which way, you know, is correct when you're typing. Which is why, you know, Bolivia being based. What the fuck? First of all, the only thing Chile deserves is a nuclear holocaust. Will you be a lousy scab or will you be a man? Play Clonk, no. The merchants do not care. I mean, seems like it. Oh, goddamn, this whiskey. All right. I'm just preparing for the inevitable next British War. 5th of June, 1944. No, it's 6th of June. Sabaton moment. You know, if we're like above 100 relations, they can't declare war on us technically, right? Because I really don't want them like attacking me every 2 years. Like that would be that would get tedious real quick. That would get tedious super fucking quick. What about like it's 1856, right? That the Alaska Purchase happens, I think. Yeah, I think something like that. Way down south in the land of traders, rattlesnakes and alligators, right away, come away, right away, come away. Immigration. Does this actually work? Sometimes this works. Like just put in an immigration focus to get a bunch of Yankees. Bro, Bolivia has WMDs. We need policing action. No, we need to influence Bolivia and do a policing action on Chile. Clearly. There is some immigration coming in. Like, really not enough to justify using a national focus. We need to justify, we need to do soldiers. We need to do soldiers up to at least 4% in a lot of populous states, so that we're gonna be, like, invincible from the UK or whatever. The Dutch are the literal personification of 50% of CEOs should be women meme. Oh my god. I hate that so much. I like want to physically hurt everyone who like unironically believes that, because it's just such fucking cringe. It's insane. This kind of behavior justifies the worst kind of human existence, which is simping. Because it's literally simping. Like, oh hello, my good woman CEO. How are you doing, good lady? Can I simp for you because you are an icon of the progressive future that we have ahead of us, where we can be oppressed by people of all kinds of skin colors and genitalia. It's like, interesting, very interesting. I like how the Russians are influencing Japan. Suspicious. The lines offer from Switzerland. I wonder why. I just wonder what. I don't think I want to accept an alliance offer from Switzerland. It's highly unlikely that Switzerland is going to get into any wars, but like... What incel has been summoned? No, I'm not even an incel. Literally. Like, it's just... You shouldn't want, like, to be oppressed by people of, like if my CEO is just a fucking gender fluid LGBTQI plus like epic child molesting Catholic gay transgender who's a POC, like it does not matter. Like he's still a CEO, you know? It's still literally the same as if he was just like a fucking 70-year-old white male cis who beats his wife, you know? It's better for the wife if the guy doesn't beat her, but it's not better for like the social structure. Literally. Like it's literally that. Like, you know. I don't get why people like VTubers, lol. Me neither. East Turkestan is free-based. Oh, the Yedishar Emirate. Yeah, this isn't gonna last too long. The Qing get Casus Bellis to take it back pretty easily. I do like this. This is always pretty useful. But I need to upgrade the industry. It's too important. Need to get all these sweet industry techs. Gotta develop those productive forces. Oh yeah, look at how great our American industry is. Bro, what? Why are you not working the Steam workshop? It's a pretty good idea. Work the Steam workshop. It's time to do factory micromanagement. You have gained 50 social credit score. Yes. Because East Turkestan, he's called East Turkestan cringe, of course. I mean, you don't, if you didn't think that Matma was gonna call East Turkestan cringe, you don't know him. He is the greatest Chinese nationalist in existence, outside Captain Cool 07. Yo, capitalists, how about these factories are profitable? How about you do wealth accumulation and you reinvest in the factories that are profitable, so that then you get more, you know, growth in the capital turnover. And oh wait, that's not how it works. But you get more money anyway. Come on, even if your rate of profit isn't increasing, your total profits are. It totally is going to work out in the end. Please spend money in the national economy. Fucking Cringe capitalists. Oh well, time for the state to get involved. Pog American Dengism. Build canned food. When there is a big European war, there is not enough of it, so you can make great money. The problem is, I can't build factories. I'm not Dengist enough, essentially. I'm only interventionism. But the free market! I know, right? The free market was a mistake. We need to do the state capitalism for a while. I mean, America is just like so like economically OP by default that it really doesn't matter if you have liberalism for most of the game. But whatever. This is so base though. Look at all this protectionism racket money coming in. Never gonna run out of money. Economics 101. I know, right? Yeah, we don't have that much unemployed. We have a ton of unemployed in Texas and Washington. See, the problem is, it seems like, nah, come on, just see. I know it's unprofitable to sell artillery and small arms to just like random people, right? But think about the state, the greatest customer there has ever been for this kind of stuff. Please keep that factory running. I'm sure nothing is going to happen in a few years that's going to give you a lot of orders and commissions. The Mexican Civil War. Interesting. I just realized the Mexican Civil War. No, more like the first of 17 Mexican Civil Wars. Okay, interesting. We've got to be fully armed and ready to resist the British cringe that's going to come eventually. Because as all good American patriots know, freedom needs to be watered, or the tree of liberty needs to be watered with the blood of patriots, or some fucking shit like that. Which means, literally just like, give me guns so I can shoot people for no reason. Because, you know, some deaths every once in a while are going to be good for freedom. Because Second Amendment. I like how Bolivia just took all of this. And very interesting. I'm not sure if this is supposed to happen, but Bolivia's being epic. Socialism is when you use your socialist suicide nets to make your socialist wage laborers do socialist commodity production and make fences for socialist synicization. Yes, of course, of course. Socialism is when you use your socialist workers to make socialist commodities to sell to the socialist state, to build socialist re-education camps to do socialist synicization for the glorious rejuvenation of the internationalist Chinese nation. Why is the Austrian Empire offering me an alliance? Why is the Prussian Empire not my ally anymore? Why does the stupid French Empire not want to ally me? Oh, -1. Oh, great power allies, of course. Some Italian people right now are very, very angry. Some Italian people are very, very angry at these two great powers being there, and the Kingdom of Italy not being a great power, of course. I mean, the Kingdom of Italy is going to become a great power at some point. The government is doing a whole lot of stuff right now. Sounds like there's some socialism going on. Don't mention the Nepali Civil War to Tanki. Honestly, I have no idea what the fuck happened with that. Like, I read about it like a long time ago. I didn't understand what the fuck was going on. Like, wasn't there like a royalist faction and like a quote-unquote Maoist faction, and then the quote-unquote Maoist faction won, but then like some weird democracy shit happens, and now they're governing with like the Maoists and the Stalinists are governing together, but they're being like China simps, but they're also being like India simps. So it turns out they're not doing socialism in one country or something like that. I think that's like basically what happened there. Excuse me, good sir, UK, why the fuck do you own Santa Elena? Like, why? I don't understand. Hello, Gran Colombia, my good friend. I want to buy banana. Prachanda Path is based, and that is all you need to know. China supported the monarchist faction against the Maoists. That is honestly so amazing. I love just hearing that. That is so hilarious. Dangism moment. So epic. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? Well, I dare say that these savages are not being... Wait, what? Why is the Ibo Ina kingdom and the Antakanara king... Oh, no. Shit. Shit. Please survive until 1970. For memes to happen. Looks like these cringe Nwandari nationalists are being super cringe. That's why apparently you just build infantry in these places. Gran Colombia is probably hell on earth right now. Yeah, probably. 100% it probably is. Which means it's based. Epic Young momento. I would imagine that there is some slavery in this reputable country. Isn't there? No, there's no slavery apparently. Incredible. China supporting Duterte against Maoists right now. Yeah, of course. I know about that. They're not supporting India against Maoism, funnily enough. Looks like the Naxals got lucky on which side China happened to be on this time. Although the Naxals also happen to be mostly dead, so yeah. That is most unfortunate for them. You ended slavery, remember? No, I did not. It's allowed. It happens to be allowed thanks to this Pakistanis are supporting the Naxals a bit. Based? What the fuck? Give me more liberals for some more reforms. Fucking secret ballots, cringe. I want civilized mission. Modern tankies were around in the 1940s. They would support the Nazis encountering UK imperialism. I mean, ever heard about the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact? Hint. It's what you're talking about. Like, literally what you're talking about. I bet some tanky got real mad right now that I mentioned that. Like, some tanky right now is just seething in total rage, being like, how dare this reactionary suck them or something, I don't know. Bring up the one time Stalin was just like a gamer. This is totally just like Western imperialist slander. Excuse me? Oh, it's the British liberation of New England. Pretty standard stuff. Yeah, this is why I was trying to get me some This is why I was trying to get me some relations with the UK. Damn, at some point I'm gonna need to build a fucking fleet. Shit, Gran Colombia. Well, Gran Colombia does have a pretty mighty army, though. Live in Barcelona. Okay. I was like, why is he going to Barcelona? You see, Woodcock, Pakistan is brother of China and they supporting Indian Maoist because it's what China wants, of course. Of course. Wait, is the Austrian Empire... The Austrian Empire stayed loyal. Bravo, my good friend, though. I thank you for your service, Emperor Franz Joseph. The Netherlands made the wrong choice, because they're gonna destroy Belgium, hopefully, but then they're gonna get Great Britain, like, so hard. This army never left that place. I just completely forgot it existed, apparently. That's pretty interesting. That is a pretty interesting thing, I say. We are now a civilized nation. I once mentioned the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact to a tanky, and they responded with a 6-paragraph essay of all the bad things the West did, and not one of his points vindicated its town. I mean, it's literally whataboutism. Like... Whataboutism, like, as like a, you're doing whataboutism, is actually, like, kind of annoying in my opinion. Like, calling whataboutism at anything anyone ever says. Because sometimes it does make sense to point out that, like, some practices are so common that, like, you can't say, oh, this one side is bad because they did this thing that we today in 2020 think it's bad, but literally everyone else did. See, like, if someone goes like, oh, the fucking Muslim pirates, like, enslaved Christian prisoners in, like, the middle of the Christian sailor prisoners, and they just enslaved them and put to work in their, like, stupid fucking galleys. And you go like, yeah, but, like, ever heard about the Crusades and shit? Like, that's not, like, bad whataboutism, you know? It was just, like, common practice. People just did that shit to them, you know, back in the day. No one's saying that the original, like, quote-unquote, bad criminal evil action was not bad evil criminal action or whatever, but you're saying it was just, like, the common thing. But when you're, like, literally talking about the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, yeah, whataboutism is super cringe. It's like, yeah, of course, and, like, the greatest part is, like, oh my god, like, the deportation of a bunch of ethnic groups to Kazakhstan, like 600,000 Volga Germans deported to Kazakhstan. You know, a ton of people sent to the gulags just because of their ethnicity. And they're like, but what about the Bengal famine? And it's like, you're missing the point, you know? None of those things should happen. Although, to be fair, someone accusing, like, a tanky, this fucking general, though. Someone accusing, like, a tanky, and being, like, from the perspective of, like, Great Britain or whatever. Really yikesy stuff. Because it's not, like, it's literally not like they were much better. It's literally not like the British were much better. Costa Rica requests military aid. Why? Sure, just give them some money. Still hilarious how the Allies cucked themselves by not making the deal with USSR first. I mean, they were so afraid of quote-unquote communism that they literally allowed... Oh, this is pretty bad. They were so afraid of quote-unquote communism that they literally allowed the fascists to exist. So it doesn't really surprise me. I think I'm gonna lose this battle, like, super hard. Although my general is a based motherfucker. Yeah, I'm losing this, but I've definitely dealt a lot of damage to the Brits. Right, now the dude's screwed. Yeah, you're fucked, bro. You're gonna die to Adam Rice, who's just like, fuck. Oh god, what's going on? Woodcock, you want to read my essay about how Caesar crossing the Rubicons indirectly led to the victory of the communists in the Chinese Civil... funny alternate history stuff. Why the fuck? Like, just... Why the fuck did this fucker... Oh, man. I'm gonna lose a stack. Cringe. Cringe, 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 poggers. Poggers, cringe. Cringe, poggers. Oh no, British fleet. What the fuck are they gonna do? Maybe land British troops? Wait, he's running away. What an idiot. Meet Adam Rice, the bringer of freedom in this godforsaken territory. I hope that all the guys that died were Dixies. So that the Confederacy is going to be weaker in the Civil War. British Grenadier starts playing. I mean... Oh my fucking god, this cringe. He calls me into the fucking Brothers' War. Of course he does. Of course he does. Austrian Netherlands 2.0. Holy Roman Empire moment when the Austrians invade Belgium. And the Brothers' War just started. And he's got fucking 60k in Netherlands. What a well, he just got his ass whooped. He literally just got his ass whooped by himself. HRE has the high ground. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. Police action the Dutch? No, the Dutch are my friends. Wait. What is this cringe? Cringe Central Americans being cringe. I really don't need the infamy. They ain't worth it. Fucking cunts. I mean, I'm gonna resphere them, like, anyways, so it's fine. I like how my little Central American slaves, friendly freedom fighters, are just invading the UK, Central America every single fucking time. My word. All right, okay. Nice. He's running on the way to Barry. I'm supposed to be the Anglo here. I'm supposed to hate the Irish, not y'all. Says a person called Sean. Citations are needed, bro. think we're gonna beat the British without mobilizing this time, which should be pretty good. Good point. Yeah, I know, right? What do you mean slaves? They are our core allies. Yeah, of course. They are definitely our core allies. Good pillar in the rules-based international order. They are a bulwark against unilateralism, authoritarianism, crucial in protecting freedom of navigation all across the globe, crucial in protecting economic freedom. They are great trading partners. It's like, yeah, I can talk like an American diplomat. Oh god, are people like... Oh god, people are arguing politics in my chat. Oh no. I'm gonna ask you to stop, sir. Excuse me, Mrs. Karen. I think it is not allowed to talk politics in Woodcock stream chat.
Railways! Yeah!
Railway Empire. .mp4.
Oh yeah! Just retaken Detroit, build a railway!
Let freedom ring. I love interventionism. I can build American state railways in 1857. Gonna make America a train nation. Gonna be based... The Debate Act. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, hello, you are a debater. This is illegal in the United States of America. In my chat, it is illegal to debate. Especially, it is illegal to debate utilizing ad hominem attacks and to mention sensitive topics like the oppression of minorities and Stalin and Mao, even though that's literally all you fuckers talk about. That was the joke. Who's winning the Mexican Civil War? Oh, let's go look at the Mexican Civil War. Sure. Looks like the centralists are getting their asses kicked by the Provisional Government of Mexico. Well, looks like we're gonna have a democratic... The Austrian Empire accepted the offer of peace from Russia. Russiagate. Rice. It just caught my eye because they had a really, really, really German-looking flag. Well, looks like our good friends in the Austrian Empire got their asses kicked too. German foreman incoming. The totally balanced country in Victoria 2. Yes. The most balanced country to have ever existed. The German Empire, of course. Of course, Victoria 2 moment. Where? See, I saw that British fleet over here. I just assumed that they would land someone, but turns out they didn't land any troops. Shit. Looks like the stupid Sultanate of whatever is gonna rise up. Nicaragua offers us an alliance. Someone doesn't know what tanky means. Yeah, it's just like basically everyone who just like really, really loves like the USSR under especially Stalin and sometimes Khrushchev, sometimes Brezhnev, definitely not Gorbachev. who loves Maoist China sometimes, but might not call himself a Maoist, who generally agrees with Tiananmen Square, even if they don't particularly like Deng Xiaoping and that kind of stuff. Yeah, I would say that whoever answered before me did a pretty good job. Yo, I love how Chad, Santa Cruz, and Yucatan are fielding quite the army. It's pretty great. Is USCA gone? USCA, you mean the United States of Central America? The FRCA? No, they still exist. They're kind of annoying. Excuse me. Why is the East India Company invading me? Okay, interesting. Very interesting. East India Company. Lads, was Emperor Marcus Aurelius a gamer? Yeah, he was pretty much an incel. He was the OG, like, incel. I'm a classical liberal. Excuse me, how the fuck can they add war goals? Excuse me, what the fuck? What? How plus 20? Plus 20%? How do you have so much war score from battles, even though I'm clearly fucking winning? Sure, peace offer from Belgium. I think I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna let the Dutch have some fun with you. This is literally just like cock and ball torture simulator. The Low Countries edition. Ah yes, Belgium is having Jacobin rebels. Haha. I'm just gonna let you know, the dominating Netherlands dominate Belgium a little bit. Get lost, Anglo. Of course, yes. Gold! Wait, hold on. Oro City. Oro just means gold. Okay, Oreo City. No, fucking shut up, Belgium. You're being cringe. And I'm taking over Toronto, and I'm destroying that East India Company stack. East India Company, how much tech do you have? 10 military. Oh, right, they get all the British military tech. Right. They get all the tech the British research because they're simps. Although, wait. Hold on, it's 1857. Aren't you supposed to have more interesting things going for you, East India Company? Like the fucking Sepoy Mutiny? I love how he's going to the Prince Edward. Shut up, Belgium! You're gonna do whatever the Dutch tell you to do. Lay down. And prepare your anus. Because you're about to get fucking fucked. You're about to get wasted so much you won't even recognize your own existence, Belgium. POV, you're a Punjabi in the Maritimes. I know, right? What? The first Madras Light Cavalry. Yes. I mean, this cringe-ass British fleet thinks... Nicaragua and the FRCA... I like how I don't know all the, like, Central America. I swear, I've heard, like, I'm pretty okay at geography, right? I play too many map games. But I can't fucking distinguish Nicaragua, Honduras, and Honduras for like the life of me. Like, I know that Guatemala is the most northwestern one, and Costa Rica is the southernmost one, but I never fucking remember which one is Nicaragua and which one is Honduras. So I'm like literally American right now. Like, yes, my nation literally pretty much literally owns this other country, in all but name. I couldn't place it on a map for the life of me though. So yeah. That's just the epic moment. All the Central American countries are fake anyway. I know, right? They're very, very fake. Belgium is basically a part of Britain. I mean, yeah. That's kind of true. That is kind of true. Not gonna lie. Gotta make our military the greatest in the world. The Judaic state and its consequences have been a disaster for the human race. Interesting. Interesting, considering it's coming from a Jew. Or are you like one of those epic anti-Zionist Jews? Or like, oh, you foolish little Zionists with your utopian mentality. Shut up! I wish the Netherlands would just add a war goal on... Shit, I don't think they can add a war goal because they are... Right. It's because they are not... We cannot add a war goal. Why? Because individually it's not going good enough. That's cringe. I wish I could just like add... Wait, is this still their core? Ah, cringe. It's not their core. Denmark. Okay, Denmark. Fucking Heligoland. Denmark is invading Groningen. Why didn't you go Central America, Banana America? Okay. Okay, sure. It's now Banana America. It is now Banana America. Okay, okay, Boomer. No, don't. Oh my god. I hate when this happens. Boston. The greatest country in the world, Boston. Wait, Woodstock, is Heligoland all Anglos? Yeah, pretty much. Sure, fuck off, Belgium. Mostly just... Why is there a Jacobin Dutch rebellion? Interesting. Yeah, Heligoland gets pretty Anglified pretty quickly. Yeah, 44% English, 23% Ulster Scots. Oh my god. 12% Irish. As per usual. My god. Oh god, there's a lot of English people. John Brown's body lies a mouldering in the grave, but his soul is marching on. That is very unfortunate. John Brown, President of the United States, when? Wait, what's the ideal intellectual percent? I thought they worked like bureaucrats. No. The ideal intellectual percent is either 2% or 4%. Intellectuals provide more research points than any normal pop, but at 2% they stop giving you more research. It's just that at 4% they... is when they stop providing more education. So intellectuals do two things. One, they research shit. Two, they teach other people how to read. Both are pretty important. if you want to educate people quickly, you want as close to 4% intellectuals as possible, because that increases the education speed, or the literacy gain speed. So it's not that useful for research anymore, but it's still useful for, you know, everything else. Does anyone know what the Alaska Purchase event is? Because I don't know if... I don't know if there's bugs going on here. But I haven't gotten the event yet. I haven't got the event yet. I love how there's Jews in California. It's almost as if the Jews are everywhere. The Jews. Have you ever heard about the Jews? Yes. And sometimes they're pretty based. 1867. Jesus Christ! I thought it was in the late 50s. After the Crimean War. Right, but the Crimean War is supposed to have already happened in 1858. Well, that's fine. I can wait. I can wait. North German Federation. Would you be so kind as to accept a white piece, England cuck? They're gonna make no demand. I like how Honduras. Like Honduras is like, give money from the Mosquito Kingdom. Honduras is like, give me money, Mosquito Kingdom. Hilarious. Oh, French Empire declared war on the North German Federation. Where have I heard this one before? Did you know there was a proposal to create a Jewish ASSR in Crimea? Yeah, it was based. Like, it would have been a nice meme, not gonna lie. Would have been a super nice meme. Ah, there we go. Wait, what? The just like dastardliness of the Victoria 2 AI. I've literally taken over all of fucking British Canada, like, that matters. And he's like, give me your clay, because someone's losing battles. They're invading Gran Colombia, aren't they? No. They even... Brazil. Brazil took over. Oh, Brazil. No. Where are they winning battles? Like, what the fuck? Like, where the fuck are they winning battles? Like, naval battles? Why is there a Swedish army in Groningen? Like, what? I don't understand this battle war score, though. Plus 42. Like, how exactly is this working? Like, where did they get these battles? Acquire Minnesota. It's ridiculous. It's honestly pretty fucking ridiculous. I don't have war exhaustion, so it's fine. I can hold on forever, literally. Like, he's welcome to try to come. I ain't going to him. It's probably the Dutch. No, wait, they just whooped the ass of the Swedish army. Also, I love how the Austrian army is trapped in the Netherlands. See a Jew? Wait, for the last time, what the fuck? Is the Palestinians bombing your settlement? Ain't a Paradox game without bugs. I mean, true. But I'm pretty sure what's happening is that it's... that battle gave us 10% war score. Epic. What the fuck? Haha. The hilarious Russo-German... Oh, well, North German Federation is gonna get fucking 1v2'd. Right, well, guess it's a good time as any to stop. Yeah, honestly, I'm pretty okay. This is going pretty okay, I think. It's gonna be even more epic in the next few. It's gonna be even more epic in the next few. That didn't even dent. In the next few gameplay hours when we can actually deal with UK. But yeah, just gonna save, and next time hopefully the game is gonna reload and the AI is gonna be a little bit more reasonable. Because I need to go anyway. So yeah, take care, niggas.